Hi y'all. What we're doing today is a gypsy card reading for Brandi, and I'm using these pretty awesome gypsy cards, Cigany Kartya deck. I'm probably pronouncing that way wrong, but these are cards from Hungary, and they have 6 different languages on them. Pretty cool. So here's Brandi had a question about romance and her current situation with somebody that she's had her eye on. And just from looking at this layout really quick, I can tell that the cards are saying it's not a good situation. The center card here is the one that represents the querent, the person who is asking the question. And then we have 3 zones. We have the past, the present, and then the future. In the past, we have the enemy card. He's got somebody kind of lurking around the corner, just waiting to jump at you. Jealousy, we have somebody off to the side that's really not liking the situation at all. And desire. Desire is something that's not being met. So in the past, we have a lot of negativity. And then in the current situation, we have misfortune, which is actually my most disliked card in this deck, just because this one is really the most negative. It's even more negative than the death card or anything else like that. This is kind of like the Tower card in the Rider-Waite deck. It's anything that can go wrong is currently going wrong, and the person is kind of trapped between a rock and a hard place, and there's no way out unless they get help from somebody else. And then falseness, somebody is not telling the whole truth. We have the cat and the snake fighting here. It's very much a negative card as well. So currently, situations are kind of out of control, and there's a lot of questions about whether this path should be continued on or not. In the future, I see we have the letter card, which is actually a really good card. Well, actually, it's kind of a neutral card, but it's saying that there's going to be some new news coming in the future, something interesting on the horizon, a visit, which I really like. We see the person coming, with flowers and giving them to the other person. Usually means something interesting is going to come into your life, a new gift, a new friend, somebody outside that's going to come in and be a positive influence. And then the house card, which represents stability and kind of comfort. I really like this card. It's sort of peaceful, is what I want to say. So we have in the future, things are going to work out, but they're not going to be with the current person. The current situation is out of control. The new situation in the future is going to be good. So that's the reading for Brandi. And we're going to finish this one off, and then I'm going to go ahead and do the next reading. I can't remember who is next on the list, but we're going to go kind of in order, and thanks for joining me.